Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out. Boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out.
Miami has come, the greatest football team.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive. In honor of the legendary coach, the stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
They go play action with Sanders. He's going to test the secondary right away. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. His 4th TD grab of the season. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Auburn good with the extra point. And the Dolphins will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be fourth down. Return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
On the set. 19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On first down, it's Sanders. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70.
From the gun, it's Shador. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Count 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Again, it's Sanders. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Flush to his right, and he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70 Lions, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
From the gun, it's Sanders. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Hold the ready.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 60 Maverick, 60 Bearcat, 60 Trap 60, Trap 60.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 5.
19 tight, 19 tight. 7 back, 60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70. Ready, ready.
Now, designed run, and here's Sanders. And this one's blown up. Good surge, drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend to a 10-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Loss of 16 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Here we go. Mustang 19 Lion, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
On the return, it's Hill. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
49-yard line.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now Shador on first down. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully. And it's a first down.
Gain of 10 yards.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
70. 70.
Now Shador. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards.
The 2-yard line.
The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Sanders will throw it. Out to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Dolphins move further out in front. It is now 17-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Seven Pirates. 79 Broncos. 18. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 14 on the pickup. 1st down for Houston.
46-yard line.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready? 18. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
At the 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, cut 19, cut 19, trap 60, trap 60, 19 Lion.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Back to the air one more time. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dell, the motion man. They'll look to throw again. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
79 Broncos.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It's now second and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Here's a second and 6.
Set, hurt, come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Ready. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Rolling right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Quarterback sack. Loss of a yard. It's second down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Check. 19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
On the check. Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. On comes the punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Warriors 70. 60, hot 70, hot 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, right?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They convert style there. Big play on fourth and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second and 10.
79 Broncos.
He'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
What a first half for this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete. Top third flag was the intended receiver there. And it's going to lead to a fourth down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 32-yard line.
Okay, break. 69 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm. But now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. With the defense quick to read this, they bust in, drop him before he can take that shot downfield. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Up the middle they go. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
6 yards. The Texans first down. First and 10.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
19 tight. Cut 19. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Dolphins come up with the turnover. second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is incomplete, and the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
23, Texans 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the set. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go now. Dragons, Viking 18, Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
The ball carried by number 34. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Ready, set.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Come on, come on. Hey, ready.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Charger, 19 Sox, 79 Broncos.
On first down, it's Sanders. You look middle here, and there's Olave. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Texans 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, quick. Shot alert, shot alert. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Ready, go!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll come up here, first and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll give on the ground. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. It is third and long.
Third down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ready?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready, break! Come on, 18, pioneer! 60 Bison, 60 Bison! 19 tight, 19 tight! Dragon 60! Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
His throw left side is complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Cougar 19! 79 Broncos!
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the 41, it's second and 1.
7 Pirates! Here we go, set! Panther 60, Panther 60! Buffalo 18! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
They go play action with Sanders. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Texans take over first. And 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. Why not go back to him? That one's good for 20 yards and a 1st down. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Third and goal.
19 Tiger, 70 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, 7 Pirate. Mustang 19. Steady, ready?
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. It is brought in the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Texans cut into the lead a little bit.
Texans 10. Maybe Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Ready, break! Set, ready! 60.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
That's deep for Olave. And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Dolphins. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Throw left side, finds Dell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now, go!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 15 on that game. First down for Houston.
A gain of 15. First down, Houston.
Ready? 19 tight. 19. Ready? 19. 60 average. 70 range. 70.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
Ball
8.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18. Pioneer.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he's into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Houston. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Texans 17. Miamisfinestbullz to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Sanders going to try to run with it. And he'll go into the slide there. It'll be a gain of a couple.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
From the gun, a give to Judkins. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad.
Third and long.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Let go.
Now, designed run, and here's Sanders. He'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
60
Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Ready. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
7. A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hold the ready.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
70 range. Come on. Set. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down.
Go. Ready.
A give now to Judkins on the zone read. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Get it. Hawk 70. Ready.
Sanders, little pop pass here.
Chris Olave, the ball carrier. C.J. Gardner-Johnson on the tackle. A gain of 2. Makes it 3rd down and 10.
Okay, ready.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Judkins going to get it on the zone read. He'll get the 1st down inside the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Let's go now.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. One final kneel down here inside the 42nd mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. So a win here for the Dolphins. And with an open